Okay, here's a problem that came across my desk. Let's talk about how to factor a trinomial where a is not 1. And there are a few different ways to do this. I'm going to show you the guess and check method. Overall, my favorite thing to do with these ones is to just use the quadratic formula. There's also something called the X box, and there are a few other fancy things too, but let's just go ahead and look at the guess and check method. First, I'm going to write every possible factor pair of a, and I only have to write that one direction. And then also integral factor pair, I could also do -2 times -1 there. And then I'm going to write every possible integral factor pair of 6, so maybe 1 times 6, but backwards and forwards, so also 6 times 1. 2 times 3, but also 3 times 2. And then I can also get into negatives, -1 times -6, -6 times -1, -2 times -3, -3 times -2. So it's a lot of possibilities. And now I have to check every possible combination of one pair of numbers from over here and one pair of numbers over here. And I'm looking for the outside product and inside product to have a sum of b. The outside product is when I multiply the two numbers on the outside, and the inside product is when I multiply the two numbers on the inside. Did I say outside and inside? I think I said that right. Okay, so let's take a look. This outside product, 2 times 6 is 12. Inside product, 1 times 1 is 1. 12 plus 1 does not make 7. So let's go to the next combination. 2 plus 6 does not make 7. So let's go to the next combination. 6 plus 2 does not make 7. So let's go to the next combination. 4 plus 3. That does make 7. So let's take a look at that. These two and these two. The outside product, 2 times 2 is 4. The inside product, 1 times 3 is 3. Add those together and we do get 7. So here's how I put that into my factored form. I want to keep it on camera, so I'll just go right here. I'm going to write my two linear binomial factors. These two numbers are going to be the coefficients of x, so I've got a 2x and a 1x for my first term of each of those. And these are going to be the constant terms, so I've got a +3 and a +2. Okay, and then let's check that with FOIL. First, 2x times x, 2x squared. Outside, 4x. Inside, 3x. Makes 7x. Last product, 6. So that's all there is to it. Like I said, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Might not be worth the time, especially if I had to go through every combination. And what if this trinomial was not factorable? Wouldn't it be better for me to do the discriminant first and check on that? Yes, it would. If you have a math problem that you would like me to demonstrate, put it in the comments and I will. Hope that helps.